Yo, what's going on YouTube? Energetic here, back with another video. So in today's video, guys, we're going to be doing the best historic spotlights in big men for the Western Conference, because a few days ago I did the Eastern Conference, but it was too many for me to fit both the Eastern and the Western in one video, so I got to make separate videos for that. So we're going to be looking at the Western Conference big men. So how many do we got here? We got Jack Sikma, Rudy Tomjanovich, we've got Chris Kaman, DeMarcus Cousins, Daryl Bailey, and Vlade Divac. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so really not too many. Oh no, we got Tom Guyata. I don't know how to say his name, but so that's 7. So we got 7 total, and basically we're gonna look at all these guys, look at their attributes, look at their badges, look at their animations, and see which one of these is the best for you guys to run for your team. For those of you guys who want to grind out some of these you know, these sims and get the best big man, I'm going to be helping you out with that. So what I'm going to do is, well, I have experience with all of these players because I did use them for the spotlight sims, so I know what they play like, and I have an idea already of who I think is better than who. But we're also going to look more in depth to see, and it's going to be a long video, so you know, just bear with me. I'm really trying to give you the best information in this video and try to really go in depth so I can help you guys out. So yeah, we're gonna what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw all these guys into a lineup so I can look at, you know, all their attributes and badges, and then after the lineup we're gonna go into a shoot around and see what their animations are like and stuff like that. So but first we're gonna look at their attributes and badges here while they're all right here, easily accessible. So we'll start off with Tom. I'm just gonna call him Tom for the rest of this video. He's a 6'10" power forward / small forward, and I already have experience with him, so I already know a little bit what he's like and how he plays. But let's see his attributes. So he's got what, a 90 driving layup, he's got 81 post fade, 82 post hook, so he's not gonna really be too decent in a post. Off rip, I'm gonna say he's probably gonna be better at the small forward than he is at the power forward. But let's take a look. He's got what, a 95 close shot, 92 mid range, and 86 3, 82 free throw, 98 standing dunk, 98 driving dunk. So he can shoot and he can dunk. Okay, let's see. His passing is in the 80s, which is good. His defense is good, 84 block, 90 steal, 88 perimeter defense, 84 interior, 90 rebounding. So that's not too crazy. But he is very athletic, so with 90 speed, 87 speed of ball, 89 acceleration, probably be one of the faster big men out of all of these guys. So he's got 88 lateral quickness, and he's got 27 Hall of Fame badges. So catch and shoot, slippery off ball, hot zone hunter, pick and popper, acrobat, relentless finisher, post spin technician, put back balls, green machine, flexible release, lob city finisher, pickpocket, tight handles, quick first step, chase down artist, clamps, downhill, interceptor, slithery finisher, showtime, pro touch, fast break finisher, pogo stick, tireless defender, trapper, contact finisher, consistent finisher. So you already see right here off rip, he's got no rebounding badges here on Hall of Fame. I don't know if he has some of those on gold. He might not. We have to take a look. But that's why I said he's going to be better at the small forward, because I know what he's like already. So what we got here? Back down punisher, pick and roller, rebound chaser, all ball pest, moving truck, intimidator, bailout, heart crusher, pick dodger, rim protector, break starter, volume shooter, difficult shots, hot start, quick draw, corner specialist, and tireless shooter. So he's a good shooter. He doesn't have range extender, and he doesn't have box or worm. So he's really, I don't know about this guy, man. I'm not really a big fan of, you know, what he's being able to provide here. I mean, he's a good defender. He can dunk, he can shoot, but he just doesn't have the range extender. I don't really know what he can provide. I mean, he might be one of the worst ones, but I mean, this is the first player we're looking at, so we really got to look at the other ones. Next, we're gonna look at Jack Sikma. So from what I've heard and what I've seen and what I've like experienced with Jack Sikma, this might, I'm gonna guess he's gonna be one of the best ones. But he's a 6'11" center, and boom. So let's take a look. 82 driving layup, 92 post fade, 92 post hook, and he's got 94 mid range, 95 3. So that's higher than Tom's was. 90 free throw, 90 standing dunk, 80 driving dunk. He's good passing too. 88 IQ, 84 accuracy. His ball handle isn't too great though. But he's 88 block, 84 steal, 84 perimeter defense, 97 interior. So he can guard the 1 through the 5. And he's got 93 offensive rebound, 95 defensive. Not too crazy, but it's good enough, okay? So 81 speed. He's not the most athletic here, but you know, I didn't expect him to be. 84 lateral quickness though, which is good. 27 Hall of Fame badges and 19 gold. So we got catch and shoot, corner specialist, brick wall, pick and popper, post spin technician, volume shooter, tireless shooter, flashy passer, range extender, quick draw, diamond, rim protector, hot start, box, hot zone hunter, green machine, intimidator, moving truck, flexible release, pogo stick, post move, lockdown, tireless defender, worm, back down punisher, pass fake maestro, needle threader, pick and roller. So he's got the worm, he's got box, and does he have rebound chaser? Okay, I don't see rebound chaser Hall of Fame. So those are the main 3 rebounding badges that your big man needs to have. I'm sure he's gonna have it on gold. Let's take a look. Deep hooks, cross key scorer, downhill, dream shake, contact finisher, consistent finisher, quick first step, clutch shooter, deep fades, rebound chaser. There it is. Defensive leader, clamps, chase down artist, pump fake maestro, lob city finisher, break starter, put back balls, drop stepper, difficult shots. So what it seems to me, what he's gonna be like, Jack Sigma will be a great stretch big, who he has a little bit of a post game because he has those 90 attributes there, and he's a good rebounder, not the best rebounder, but a good one, a solid rebounder, and he should be pretty effective. Okay, he's got a good release too, from what I remember. Let's look at Rudy Tomjanovich. This is another player who, from what I experienced, he's not really fit to play the power forward. He's more like a small forward kind of guy. As you can see, he's 6'8" here, but Rudy Tomjanovich, when I did use him, I actually did enjoy using him. So he's got a 90 driving layup, an 82 post fade, 81 post hook. So you see he's more of the small forward kind, but he's got 93 draw foul, 97 close shot, 95 mid range, 91 3. He's got 88 free throw, 80 standing dunk, 85 driving dunk. His passing is in the 80s, and his block 80, steal 84, perimeter defense 84, interior 88. So he can guard the 1 through 5 decently well. But he's not like an amazing defender when it comes to guarding all those positions, but he should be able to do the job, you know? And he's got 84 rebounding, and so that's why you don't want to run him at the power forward. You want to run him at the small forward. But because he's a power forward, we're going to, you know, classify him with the power forwards. And then we got 87 speed, 85 speed of ball, 87 acceleration, 85 vertical, and he's got 92 lateral quickness. So his badges: 25 Hall of Fame, 21 gold. So catch and shoot, volume shooter, Tyler shooter, pick and popper, range extender, quick draw, relentless finisher, hot zone hunter, putback balls, green machine, flexible release, quick first step, downhill, slithery finisher, pick dodger, pro touch, clamps, heart crusher, fancy footwork, cross key scorer, contact finisher, all ball pass, consistent finisher, tireless defender, and trapper. So yeah, no rebounding badges here on Hall of Fame. That's expected. Let's look at the gold ones. Post move, lockdown, moving truck, intimidator, pick and roller, interceptor, chase down artist, pickpocket, bailout, lob city passer, lob city finisher, tight handles, unpluckable, clutch shooter, break starter, flashy passer, post bench technician, teardropper, acrobat, slippery off ball, difficult shots, and corner specialist. So absolutely no rebounding badges whatsoever. Do not run him at the power forward. If you get him, run him at the small forward. He'll be better at that position. I actually do like this card. I don't think this is a bad card. I think he is better than the Tom, because he does have range extender Hall of Fame. And yeah, so the Tom might be more athletic though. The Tom, he might be like, he's definitely a better dunker, but I'm not sure if he's better than Rudy. I don't think he's better than Rudy. So yeah, that's what Rudy's looking like. We're gonna look at Vlade Divac and see what he's like. He's 7'1", so he might be one of the taller guys. This is the tallest one so far. So let's see what he's looking like. 84 driving layup, 80 post fade, and 92 post hook. So the post fade not too good. The post hook is okay. He's got what, 92 mid range, 96 close shot, 93. So he's a stretch big. 88 free throw, 85 standing dunk, 80 driving dunk. His passing is actually really good. Probably, I'm gonna guess and say this is gonna be the best passing big man. And then he's got 80 block. His perimeter defense is only 78. His steal is not high. His interior defense is okay though. It's 94. That's not okay. That's actually good. 97 rebounding, which is great. He's got what, 81 speed, 79 speed. The ball is not too bad, and 79 lateral quickness. So the problem with this card, what I'm gonna guess and say, he's not gonna be a great perimeter defender. That's gonna be like the worst part about it. But let's see. Okay, catch and shoot, corner specialist, brick wall, pick and popper, post pick technician, drop stepper, putback balls, flashy passer, break starter, range extender, lob city passer, dimer, quick draw, box, hot start, hot zone hunter, green machine, intimidator, moving truck, flexible release, post move, lockdown, pass fake, maestro, needle threader, worm, bailout, pro touch, pick and roller. So he had the 3 main. Did he have rebound chaser? Oh, he doesn't have rebound chaser Hall of Fame. I'm sure he has it on gold. He doesn't have it on Hall of Fame. He has 2 out of the 3 on Hall of Fame. Let's see the gold ones: deep hooks, cross scorer, contact finisher, back down punisher, downhill, dream shake, trapper, tireless defender, quick first step, tight handles, deep fades, rebound chaser, heart crusher, defensive leader, clamps, rim protector, lob city finisher, tireless shooter, floor general, volume shooter, and difficult shots. So this looks like a good card. Probably one of the better big men so far, just by looking at the badges and attributes. He has the floor general, which helps. He has defensive leader, clamps, rebound chaser. You know, he has and not only that, he has what is it called? he has tight handles, so you know he has a little bit playmaking in there too. So yeah, man, this card looks pretty good. I don't remember what his jump shot is really like, but we can look at that later. But then we're gonna look at Thurl Bailey. So Thurl Bailey, this is like everyone's favorite so far, what everybody's been talking about. He 6'11", power forward, small forward. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I know this card is not good for the power forward position. If you have him, run him at the small forward. A 6'11" small forward could help you out. Okay, don't run him at the power forward. I'm gonna show you why. So he's got an 87 driving layup, 82 post fade, 81 post hook. So he's not really a post player like that. He's got 95 close shot, 92 mid range, and 83 3. So not really a great 3-point shooter. But if you have Terry Stotts, that'll go up to an 87. And you know he'll be able to make in green consistently if you know it's released. Standing dunk is 80, driving dunk is 90. His passing really isn't too great. His defense is good, but the block and steal aren't too high. They're at 80. His 89 perimeter defense, 89 interior is not bad though. And his rebounding, this is why I say not to run him at the power forward, because he's gonna get out rebounded by everybody else, you know, because his stuff is terrible. And then his athleticism though is where he shines. So 89 speed, 87 speed of ball, 89 acceleration, 95 vertical, and 90 lateral quickness. For the badges, he's got 27 Hall of Fame, 33 gold, which is a lot. Okay, so we're gonna look at those. So catch and shoot, corner specialist, difficult shots, brick wall, acrobat, relentless finisher, hot zone hunter, green machine, flexible release, quick first step, break starter, lob city finisher, needle threader, downhill, pick dodger, bailout, showtime, clamps, pro touch, fast break finisher, pick and roller, intimidator, contact finisher, consistent finisher, pogo stick, trapper, tireless defender. So you see no range extender. Really the only shooting badges he has here are catch and shoot, corner specialist, and difficult shots. I mean, he has green machine and flexible release too, but I mean, he doesn't have range extender, so I don't know. He doesn't have clutch shooter, slippery all ball, stuff like that. So let's look at the gold badges though. He might have those. So post move, lockdown, worm, moving truck, tight, or I was about to say tight handles, lightning reflexes, cross key scorer, interceptor, fancy footwork, heart crusher, giant slayer, defensive leader, box, slithery finisher, chase down artist, rim protector, dream shake, handles for days, dimer, pick and popper, tight handles, unpluckable, dead eye, deep fades, putback balls, drop stepper, postman, technician, hot start, pump fake, maestro, quick draw, range extender, slippery all ball, tireless shooter, floor general, volume shooter. So he does make up for those lack of Hall of Fame shooting badges with them here on gold. He has range extender, and he has dead eye. So he has the shooting badges that you need. This card looks like a really good card, okay? He does look like a really good card. Although he's not a great shooter, he's a solid one who, if you know his jump shot, you should be good to go. Next, we got DeMarcus Cousins. So DeMarcus Cousins is 6'11", and yeah, let's take a look at his attributes, man. He's got 95 driving layup, which I think is the highest we've seen so far. A 96 post fade, a 97 post hook, so really good in the post. Probably one of the better ones. He's got 97 draw foul, 97 close shot, 94 mid range, 93 3. So this card is looking really solid so far. 88 free throw, 97 standing dunk, 85 driving dunk. Looking solid, looking real solid. Okay, his passing is good too in the 80s. And then you see his defense is where he's lacking. 72 blocks, 65 steals, 79 perimeter defense. That's not good. 86 interior, not really that good. But his rebounding is not that bad. 92 offensive, 98 defensive. So he's really better on the defensive end. But he's pretty athletic with the 88 speed, 84 speed of ball, 88 acceleration. And then he's got the 85 vertical. And then his badge is 30 Hall of Fame, 18 gold. So brick wall, catch and shoot, corner specialist, volume shooter, difficult shots, pick and popper, relentless finisher, postman technician, drop stepper, tireless shooter, range extender, quick draw, hot start, box, hot zone hunter, green machine, intimidator, moving truck, rebound chaser, pogo stick, post move lockdown, tireless defender, flexible release, quick first step, back down punisher, dream shake, contact finisher, cross key scorer, downhill, and pro touch. So looking pretty solid. He's got those shooting badges. Not all of them on Hall of Fame, but he's got some of them here. He's got the rebounding ones like box. He's got rebound chaser. Does he have worm? I didn't see worm. Let's see if he has it on gold. Fancy footwork, pick and roller, consistent finisher, needle threader, pass fake, maestro, worm. There it is. Space creator, stop and go, tight handles, deep fades, trapper, heart crusher, clamps, dimer, lob city finisher, break starter, putback balls, floor general. So looking like a solid card here. He has no deep hooks from what I remember, which is kind of crazy because he did have one of the best post games out of all the big men. But I don't know. We got to see where to rank him. I don't know exactly where to rank him yet. And let's look at Chris Kaman lastly. 7 foot. So he's the second tallest here. And he's got 80 driving layup, 90 post fade, 90 post hook. He's got 97 close shot, 98 mid range, 83, 90 free throw. So, I mean, he can shoot the three, but he's not really a great one. And then his standing dunk is 90, but his driving dunk is only 60. Passing is terrible, probably the worst one. His defense is terrible. I mean, he can guard the post, but the perimeter, he's not going to be able to guard that. He's got 88 blocking, 88 interior defense. 88 interior defense really isn't that good, to be honest, but hey, bro, it's whatever. 94 offensive rebound, 96 defensive, and then he's not really athletic. Not looking like a fan of this Chris Kaman card, but let's take a look at his badges. 26 Hall of Fame, brick wall, catch and shoot, hot zone hunter, difficult shots, pick and popper, post spin technician, drop stepper, putback balls, flashy passer, green machine, break starter, lob city finisher, rim protector, box, flexible release, dream shake, pick and roller, intimidator, moving truck, rebound chaser, contact finisher, pulse move, lockdown, toilet defender, worm, back down punisher, consistent finisher on Hall of Fame. He has catch and shoot and difficult shots. That's really, and flexible release. That's really about it for his shooting badges here on Hall of Fame. Let's look at on gold. Pogo stick, Kroski scorer, deep hooks, heart crusher, pro touch, downhill defensive leader, needle threader, passing maestro, quick first step, clamps, volume shooter, Tyler shooter, hot start, ice and veins, quick draw. So he has a couple extra shooting ones here. He has no dead eye though, and but yeah, all of these cards do have clamps though. So we can't really look at one, you know, not having clamps and say, oh, that one's the worst one, because none of these don't have clamps. So what I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm going to throw all these guys into a lineup, and then I'm going to go into a shoot around, and then we're going to just rank them from worst to best. And yeah, so I will catch you guys when we get to the shoot around. All right, guys, so first we're starting off with Tom, and these are what his hot zones are looking like. So he's missing these two here at the top of the three, and then that right mid-range, and then this little left pocket right here in this mid-range area. So let's see what his release is like. But I mean, I am a little familiar with all these guys already, just because I have used all of them. But let's see what he's like. Okay, there's my first green. I haven't used them too much where I'm like super comfortable with them, but his release is nice and fluid, and you know, solid. This, I can get used to this if I were to use him a lot, but I would not be using this card a lot. I have no reason to use this card a lot, but I mean, it's okay. It's not the greatest release, but once you get a hang of it, like if you want to run this guy on your team and you get used to his release, I can anticipate you being very effective with it. Okay, so it's very fluid, one motion type stuff, fast. So it's a solid release, Let's see what his dunking is like though, because that's what I expected. Off rip, I didn't expect nothing less from him. This is a small forward kind of, he's doing good dunks. It should be a fun card to use. If he had range extender, he would be that much better, but he doesn't, so that really holds him back. But hey, his dunks are going to be crazy, and he'll be a good catch and shoot shooter, but he just won't be able to shoot the three ball from deep. That doesn't make him a bad card though whatsoever. He just might be one of the worst ones, you know, out of all of them, just because a lot of these guys do have range extender. So look at that dunk, that's crazy. But we're going to switch over to the next one. I don't want to spend too much time on each guy, because you know, I don't want to make this video too long. But here's Jack Sigma. He has hot zones everywhere except for these two spots here in the three and in that right corner mid-range area. And Jack Sigma's release is pretty good. I just have to get used to it. It's this is like a guard type jump shot. That's three slightly late, so I gotta release it earlier. There it goes. That's another slightly late. Yeah, he has a faster release, kind of. You got to get used to. You got to release it a little bit earlier than what you would think, and then you'll find a nice little rhythm there. So, you know, he has a good release. He has a good release, especially once you get used to it. But I'm not used to any of these guys' releases because I haven't used them that much. But I'm gonna say that for the most part for every guy. Oh, you know, he's gonna have a good release once you get used to it, because that's really what it is. If you come in here and you practice some guy's jump shot and you get used to it, you'll be good with it. So, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and try to perfect it because I have no reason to. But he's a pretty good player. Let's see what his dunks are like though. Okay, that's a pretty basic dunk. I don't expect him to do anything too crazy because I don't think he was that athletic from what I remember looking at his attributes. But he's throwing it down pretty hard. I think that's pretty decent dunks. I mean, it's a big man. You can't really expect him to do nothing crazy, you know? Okay, yeah, I mean, those are solid dunks. I would take it. Let's see what his post game is looking like. Okay, he's got the good post hook animation. That's the one I like. I like that post hook animation. I think that's like the basic one. That one is good. It's pretty easy to green. And his post game attributes really aren't the best, but they're decent enough where you should be able to do something at least. So let's see what his post fade is like. That's not the one I wanted. Okay, I don't know about this post fade stuff. There we go. That's what. Okay, I'm not a big fan of his post fade, but that just might just be me. I'm not really a post player like that. I don't play in the post. I'm not gonna be over here doing post fades all day. Let's switch over to who's next. Vlade Divac, who I have heard good things about. He's missing a lot of hot zones here on the 3-point line, except for the left corner, and then he's missing that right mid-range area. Ooh, that release, not liking it. Not liking it. Not liking it. I don't like the way that looks. I haven't gotten a green yet. Let's see if I can get one here. Slightly early. I gotta hold it down a little bit more. Can you pass me the ball? Thank you very much. Slightly early again. That one's late. Yeah, his release is not good. There it goes. There it goes. There goes the green. The first green. There goes the second one. Once you get one, you can kind of start to get more. But even after getting one, I'm still having a hard time getting his stuff down. Yeah, bruh. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I feel like the release is a very important part of the card. I'm not a fan. He has Hall of Fame ring extender. I'm not a fan, bro. I don't want to shoot with him anymore. That stuff is disgusting, bro. Ew, bro. Ew. Ew. Anyways, bro, let's get to the dunks, man. That stuff is disgusting. I don't see him being too athletic, doing too many athletic dunks. Yeah, he's just doing basic dunks, which is fine, you know. But if he did a little bit more athletic dunks, that would be nice. But that's fine. Those basic dunks are fine. Let's see what his post game is like. Okay. Okay, he made it, though. I wanted to do the post hook, though. Okay, he's got a good post hook. I don't remember how effective his post hook is in terms of the attributes, though. But we'll have to look back at it. But let's see the post fade. That one's a green. That one is a green. Let's see if I can get another one. Okay, his post fade is nice. But his regular jump shot is just disgusting. That one might be a little too far. He made it, though. You know, that's crazy. Let's get in a little closer and do another post fade. Post fade isn't bad. His standard jump shot stuff is probably the worst one. I can't green with him. I'm not even gonna try. We're gonna switch over to Chris Kaman. Yeah, let's go through. Chris Kaman, basically same hot zones, except he's missing everything on the 3-point line except for that left corner. So Chris Kaman is another one who has a disgusting release. I just remember from experience. I did green that moving shot right there, though. I remember from experience, though, him having a really disgusting release. I mean, look at this, bro. This stuff is nasty. I mean, I greened it right there, but this stuff is disgusting, bro. Like putrid. That is like, it's really that bad. But I mean, hey, man, if you can get used to it, I salute you, because this stuff right here, ew, bro. I mean, I think it might be a little better than Vlade's. I think I've gotten more green so far with this, but they're just about equal in terms of like atrocity, bro. Like this stuff is ew, bro. I mean, okay, I'm starting to get into a little bit of a rhythm here. Okay, yeah, I got into a little bit of rhythm. Once you get used to it, it's not that bad, but hey, bro, it's still kind of bad. But let's see his post hook. Nice post hook. He has the same one as everyone else. Let's see his post fade. Okay, okay. I gotta adjust. That one is slightly late. I gotta adjust even. I gotta release it even sooner. Slightly early. Okay, whatever. Let's see what his dunks. He's not athletic, so he's not gonna be doing nothing crazy. I mean, this is Chris Kaman, you know. But let's see. Yeah, he's gonna be doing basic dunks. We're gonna switch over to DeMarcus Cousins. Okay, so DeMarcus Cousins, he has hot zones everywhere except for this spot right here at the 3 in his left mid-range area corner. So let's see what his jump shot is like. I've used this jump shot. I'm not a fan of his release, but it is looking to be better than the other two that I just used, Chris Kaman and Vlade. But I did in game, I had trouble greening with him for some reason. It kind of like, it looks a little weird, like it has a hitch in there, but you know, it is what it is. At least I'm greening more often than I was with the other guys, so I'll take this over the other guys' releases. So I mean, it's not a bad one. I'm not gonna say it's bad, but you just gotta, you know, get used to it. Like some of these big men have some weird jump shots, so what can we do except get used to it? So we're gonna see what his dunks are like now. Okay, he's doing more athletic dunks than most of these other guys, which I actually expected because DeMarcus Cousins is, you know, pretty athletic, or at least when he was in his prime he was. Feel bad for the man, bro. He's been through so much, but he used to be nice and now he just fell off. But hey, bro, that's besides the point of this video. He's doing little, you know, nice little, you know, athletic dunks here. Let's do one more with him, see what he's like. Okay, yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Let's see what the post game looking like though. He was very good in the post. He had a very good post hook rating, and he had a very good post fade. So I got a green off rip right there. That one wasn't, but he should be pretty good in the post. So let's see. Especially if you add a shoot to him. That's a green on the post fade. I like it. Okay, I did not mean to shoot it like that. I wanted to do a post fade, and he did. I don't know what that was. He has a good post fade. I like this. I like this. Let me see. Yeah, he has a good post fade. I don't know why I do it from the left corner. Maybe I'm just more comfortable on that side. Let's do it from the right corner. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm more comfortable on that left corner with the post fades somehow. But DeMarcus Cousins seems to be pretty solid. Let's switch over to who do we got left? We got Thurl Bailey and Rudy Tomjanovich left. So Thurl Bailey, hot zones everywhere except for like the top part of the three-point line, these three spots right here. His release, not a big fan of it from what I've seen, from what I've used in the past, but it can be adjusted too. Like, it's not ugly, it's just, I don't know, it's just kind of weird. It's pretty quick too, so you gotta get used to it. Let me try to get used to it. You see, I'm having trouble here. There it goes. Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. Maybe I found a little bit of... Oh, that was early. I don't know about this, man. I'm not a fan of his release. These guys, these Western big men have some weird releases, man. The best one so far was probably Jack Sigma or... What is this dude's name? Tom. They had the best one so far, but Thurls, if you can get... I mean, if you really are comfortable with this, then that's good for you because he has all the shooting badges you need. And you know, he has the range extender on gold, so he can make them. He can make them, especially once you can knock him down. But I know for a fact he's probably gonna be the best dunker out of all these guys. I mean, just look at that. He is 6'11", but cannot rebound. So run him at the small forward. He's gonna be very similar to a Giannis kind of card, like a pink diamond Giannis kind of guy. So, but he's a better shooter. He's like a Giannis with range extender basically. And yeah, it's just like a better shooter. So think of like the spotlight Giannis, the one you get from like completing the Gary Payton and all that. And think of that man with range extender and just a better rebounder, and that's what Thurl Bailey basically is. But Giannis does have a better release for sure than Thurl, so that's the only thing about it. But that's what he's gonna play like. Okay, this will be a good card, probably one of the better ones. I'm not even gonna do his post game because he's not good in the post. So let's switch over to, is it Rudy Tomjanovich, and this is the last one. I've used this card and I actually really liked it. He's got hot zones everywhere except for this right side of the three and that little spot in the paint on the right side. His release is very fast, very fast. But it's good. It's good. It's a good release. Like this stuff, I mean, I said that for everybody, but if you really get used to it, it's over with. Like I already know his release just from using him in the I think it was the Rockets Sims. But this man he's a good shooter. He's a good shooter for sure. I like this release. I like how quick it is. It's very easy to green with, and you can definitely light somebody up with this. But I do got to look at his dunk packages as well to see what those are like. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, that's not a bad dunk right there. This is another guy you want to run at the small forward. The three guys who are power forwards who you would want to run at the small forward are Rudy Tomjanovich, Thurl Bailey, and Tom. Because those guys, they're not really good rebounders, and they can't really defend the post as well. And they don't really have good post-up games, so you want to run him at the small forward. He's doing I said decent, bro. He's doing decent dunks. Okay, he's doing decent dunks. Nothing too athletic, but you know they suffice. They get the job done, which is really all that matters. So basic one-hand dunks, which is not that bad. A great shooter. That's like the best part of his game here. And now we're gonna get into ranking these guys from worst to best. So I am gonna have to take a look at them, brief look at them again, just to remind me. But for the worst one, I might have to go with Tom. I'm gonna have to go with Tom, just because he doesn't have range extender. I think he's one of the only ones without range extender, one of the few ones without range extender. And he just, I mean, that's really about it. I mean, that range extender really hurts him, and he's not really a big man kind of guy. He's more of a small forward kind of guy. So I'm not really. He has great dunks though. He's probably, him and Thurl are like the best dunkers out of all of these guys. But I mean, I'm looking at his badges here, and he has rebound chaser. He doesn't have box or worm. So I'm gonna put him down there at the number 7 spot. Number 6. Whew, I don't know. Like, this is gonna be tough. I'm gonna go with maybe Chris Kaman. I'm gonna go with Chris Kaman because I don't like his release really. And does he have range extender? He does not have range extender either. So that's another reason why. He is a solid rebounder, but he's not too great in terms of the perimeter defense. As you can see, his perimeter defense here is what, 80? So not really too good there. And I think that might be boosted with the coach. Maybe I'm wrong, but his either way, his perimeter defense is not too good. So I'm gonna put him in the number 6 spot. Number 5, I'm gonna go with Vlade Divac. And the reason and this is my personal opinion, guys. I know some of you guys like Vlade Divac is crazy. Yeah, and he's 7'1". He has range extender. His release is really what like turned me off about this card. Pause, but like made me not like this card. But it's just like his release was really bad to me. Like probably one of the worst releases I've used. But he does have shooting badges, so if you can get comfortable with that, he might be one of the best for you. I'm gonna go ahead and put him here. Just because I didn't like his release at all. What is his attributes like again? Let me see what his perimeter defense. I don't think it was that high, to be honest. Okay, actually, it's not bad. It's not bad. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna put him there in the number 5 spot. Number 4, I'm gonna go with. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. I think I'm gonna go with Rudy Tomjanovich. Because he is another small forward kind of guy. And he is a great shooter, but he's not a great rebounder, as he has no rebounding badges whatsoever. He's not going to be able to guard the post too well, although he does have some badges for that. And yeah, I mean, he has a great release though. That's why I put him up here. He has a great release, and he should be pretty good, like guarding like the wing players, like 1, 2, 3. But in terms of the big men, he's not going to be doing too well. But I'm going to put him up there. I know some of you guys probably say he's lower than that. But I'm going to put him number 4. Number 3, this is where it's going to get tough. What do we got left? We got Jack Sigma. We've got DeMarcus Cousins and Thurl Bailey. Number 3, I'm going to go DeMarcus. I say DeMarcus because he's got the Hall of Fame range extender. Wait, was it Hall of Fame? Yeah, Hall of Fame range extender, Hall of Fame quick draw. His release is decent, not great, but decent. At least that's subjective though. He's got clamps on gold, although I don't think his attribute was too high for the perimeter defense. Let's double check that. Okay, it's high enough to get the job done, but I don't know. I just feel like he's number 3. I mean, that's not good. I mean, that's not bad. Number 3 is good. So I think it's just release that's holding me back. If he had a better release, he'd probably be a little bit higher, but that's really it. I mean, he's good in the post too. He has a great post game, probably one of the best post games out of all these guys. And number 2, I go Thurl Bailey because he is just so versatile. The only thing he can't really do is score in the post, defend in the post, and rebound. I mean, those are 3 things, but like his shooting and just like how cheesy this card will be, and the fact that he's so similar to Giannis makes up for that stuff. So he doesn't really need to be able to do that stuff like exceptionally well, because he has all this other stuff going for him, and he can do it decently. He might be able to get the job done, you know. So I'm gonna go with Thurl Bailey because he has all those badges that you need, the range extender and all that, gold, and his release really isn't that good, but if you can get used to it, he should be pretty good. Number 1, Jack Sigma. I said at the beginning of the video I thought he was going to be this high, and he ranked up here for a reason, because his release is great. He's got Hall of Fame range extender, he's got deep hooks, he's got clamps, he's got box, rebound chaser, he's got worm. His clamps is only on gold, his rebound chaser is only on gold, but he's still a great player. And he's got also dimer. He doesn't have floor general, but he does have dimer, and he has quick first step as well. So he doesn't have dead eye. But hey, bro, none of these cards are really perfect, but this is a good card, and he has probably one of the best releases out of all these guys. So yeah, that's really gonna be my ranking, guys. That's the way I wanted to rank it. If you guys disagree, that's fine. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I would love to, see what you guys have to say. And yeah, that's really gonna be the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button, make sure you subscribe. We're on the road to 30K. We're trying to get there as soon as possible, guys. So if you guys are new, and if this video was helpful, and if you liked it, make sure to hit the subscribe button for me, please, for the daily streams and the daily videos. I'm going to be streaming every day at 5 p.m. So you definitely want to tune into those. And with that said, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.